Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to Shadows of Forbidden Gods. This has been the important update. The update where we have the one and only God, Mammon. Wealth of man and spirit of the mountain. Mammon came into existence when an ancient nation, which fueled its wealth by digging deep into the mountains, held a 7-day-long festival to celebrate its prosperity. Unknown to them, the emotions gathered by these festivals were the catalyst, the dancers and ceremonies working like a ritual, the chants calling to something new. As the festival ended, people looked at their possessions and where they once found peace and in knowing they had enough, they now found pride in having more than others, and pain in knowing others had more than them, consuming them with greed and envy. Mammon influence spreads along trade lines and brings nations under his influence by spreading the constant craving for gold. As the people gain gold, their hunger for it only grows, and they become decadent, losing touch with their humanity and failing into obsession, obsession, and sin. Obsession? You want to write obsession about the word obsession? I know. Mammon has unique victory, as he consumed his own followers, satiating his greed for the moment. Ooh, select. Mammon mechanic revolve around the wealth of the mountain and influence. The mountain. The mountain has both menace and profile, and expanding your influence will require you to raise both. Mammon must devour crowds of people under his influence to break his seals, rather than them breaking over time. Doing so will increase the mountain's menace. Expanding the influence is then possible via powers, but increased profile as it does. This will cause heroes to raid the mountain, stealing Mammon's wealth, although reducing the menace as they do. Powers. Mammon's maximum power and power generation rate correspond to the number of humans covered by his influence under prosperity. The more you spread your influence to the wealthy nations, the more powerful you will become. Greed and decadence. While under Mammon's influence, rulers will either gain greed or decadence. The greed hate the decadent, and will either start causing political unrest if they are a duke under a decadent king, or start wars if they border a decadent kingdom. If a greedy or decadent ruler starts a war, Mammon can devour their sin to rapidly advance the seal-breaking process. Mammon can win a new victory by devouring sufficient large quantities of his worshippers and by eating sin as human declares war on itself out of greed. He will be defeated if the mountain is ever raided to the point where no wealth remains. Interesting. Random word, please. Normal, everything is okay. Start. Okay. Dismiss this. This is the mountain. Oh, my guy looks really imponent. Let me see what we have. Wealth. When this trait is first acquired, gain 200 gold. When a human settlement under Mammon's influence, gain 3 gold per turn. When this trait is first acquired, gain an artifact level item. Now let's go for wealth creator. Sounds good. Okay, so let me see. What is this? Yeah, I know about infiltration. Don't worry about it. In this valley, Humancy bountiful harvest. Interesting. I think they changed a lot of things in the new thing. Ability situation and all connect location. Can channel the effects applied to each turn by using geomancy local strength. So there is a lot of geomancy that can be done here. Attack channeler. Oh, here is the conscript ogre. Down there. Okay, I will have that in consideration. But first we're going to go to the city of Jubil. Where is the capital? Here. What is the map exactly? Okay, this is a big kingdom. Another kingdom is small over here. Kingdom are here. Here. Another one big over here. And a super big one over here. Then we have 3 kingdoms down here and other 3 kingdoms down here. There are a lot of kingdoms. Okay, now let us recruit an agent. Where are the orcs, by the way? Because there's a lot of kingdoms. Okay, here we have one of the orcs. Another one of the orcs. Maybe down here we have another one of the orcs? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let us create now an agent. Create agent. The Buccaneer. This one is new. I know that much. Let's go for the career and let us put him in this city. And now let us put it with noble connections. That will be actually be better than the other one. Go over there and infiltrate the catacombs. Oh yeah, now we have catacombs. A focal point of death. All data generated in every location will be absorbed into the vast underground tombs for use by mages skilled in the art of necromancy to exploit. Now remember, they have catacombs in the place, so maybe we can infiltrate the holy sites even faster, more or less. Infiltrate the catacombs too. Okay, we have done that. And now power. What power do we have? Call of the Mountain devours scene growth influence. Mountain influence spreads by word of mouth, as merchants from distant lands speak to the mountain goal of the treasures of wealth found in there, and as dream of luxury and decadence take hold in the mind of the listener. Allocation to your influence must be on a trade route. How do I know how to look at the trade routes though? No, this is international diplomacy, infiltration, points of interest finders, Coven of Witches, that would be good. Libraries, City Palace, docks, etc. No, this is not what I want. Agent visibility, awareness, modifier finder, greed. 1% in all these locations. Ogre, no, I don't need anything of these. Heroes. Blue is home location. No, we are not seeing what I need to. Maybe this is a trade route. Okay, let us use the power scene. When humans kill their fellow man out of lust for gold, their souls lost to Mammon. The common bond of humanity is lost in favor of material cravings, and they surrender all that was light and good about them. Must we cast an anonymous settlement with a trade route? Is this a trade route? No. This is a trade route? No. How do I know where we have a trade route? Maybe we don't have a trade route yet. Okay, let's start by passing the turns. The upstart leader, yes, dead. Mediator, I mean, is the chosen one. Chosen one, a mediator. Channel related to Discord. So she's dead. It's not that strong. I could actually kill her if I would have a. I could actually kill her if I would have an orc slayer. It's a shame I don't have one. That would have been super good to do. Imagine killing the hero in the beginning. What did I say? Is the what are the modifiers here? Mammon's influence, current level 100%. Good. Can I use a power like grow influence in here? No. Where there is a trade route? Must be cast on invested with a trade route adjacent to a local under your influence. How do I? I'm so confused. Maybe I just need to pass the time. No, let us get the gold out of them. Mid-challenge events. They will begin to draw attention to themselves. Yeah, I know. Oh, damn it, this lady. 100% aware, I know, I can imagine. Nothing here. Summon an agent, I know about summoning agents. Don't worry, I have power. Call of the Mountain. To lure the wealth grows too strong for some to resist, and they fall into an obsessive trance-like state, giving up all they have and they once value in order to pursue a dream of infinite riches. Causes them to walk towards the mountain, where they will be devoured. 25% of the population is called. Can expand along more trade lands after eating sufficient souls. Heroes can save some of the population by a quest, but more may join as the crowd enters new settlements. So I can use this, for example, in here. Use it there. I see, and now we have a lower crowd. I can use it again, for example, in here. Interesting. Is this a trade route? Greed. The people in this location are under the influence of Mammon. Awareness is growing, yeah, I can imagine. Infantry catacombs. Shadow will spread as faster than normal rate on infantry location as the cool to be called welcomes the actors in. Okay, now infiltrate the holy site. A crowd of people have reached the mountain and gone inside to be devoured by Mammon. 10 progress has been made towards breaking the seals and satiating Mammon hunger. You may use the power to expand Mammon influence along trade route from up to one more location. The other battle they carry will replenish the mountain well by 3%. 20 menace and 6 progress have been added to the mountain. Menace and profile decay 3 per turn. More mana for is therefore lost and mana profile values. I'm learning! Kingdom of the Great War or Kingdom... Oh, that's super cool. That's super good. Good for me. Infiltrate the catacombs. Well done. Now infiltrate the holy site. The catacombs need a description. Stealthy will be good. Abandon their doomed march toward the mountain. 3,000 of 22,000 citizens in the crowd are persuaded to return to their homes. Not that many. The rest are actually coming in. Devour. Yum 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 yum. Now at 53 menace at 50 profile. Damn. Oh! Expand your influence to increase your power. Cause one of your agents to use 40 of their gold to distract all nearby heroes. The recurring task is for up to 3 turns. Okay, so we have a new thing. I can devour sin, maybe? There is a war down here after all. No, it doesn't look like it. What about the growth influence? For example, in here? No, I cannot. How is the trade routes thing coming along? I don't understand the trade routes. Do I need to make the trade routes? I don't think so. Gain 3 profile is not that much and we need to infiltrate the place. Reduce profile by 5. No, it's stupid. So we are going to infiltrate the holy site. Well done. I'll go down there and infiltrate a fortress. Go for stealthy. Always stealthy is a good one. City of is losing was previously 100 as the prosperity has risen too high. I need to grab them. Oh, I can create here, but I don't have influence. Or greed is part of the influence. Because Mammon's influence is this one over here. So, for example, I could actually create a group of people in here and in here. A group of people, they're going to be devour. Yum 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 yum. Powers unlocked, you gain an angel slot, that's what I wanted. Boosted prosperity in select human settlement by 20%, maximum bonus of 100%. Red with prosperity minus 100% location on the radius of Mammon's influence modifier will be gained at the candidate modifier. Take reduce prosperity in the human, and this will make the greed of the rulers to rise. Interesting. So now we have these powers. I want to create an agent though. Let's go for a hero pant so we can influence the leaders to be greedy. Oh no, wait. The hero pant doesn't make anybody go greedy, now that I think about it. Let us actually create an orc. A warlord. Let us create some chaos. I need to create it. Oh, damn it. I want actually another person. Let us create a warlock. I don't have a library infiltrated, do I? Oh, yes, do I? I do. Master of Death. And now that we have someone that dangerous knowledge. Cause this arcane secret to inflict 10 sanity damage to any hero mage who studies it. Ooh. Interesting. He's actually kind of good in intrigue too, so we are going to move him into this village. I want to infiltrate everywhere. You have reached your destinations. Start with that. We have eaten. A group of nobles, a little display. Infiltrate the fortress, well done. Now go into the capital. Infiltrate the docks first, and let us create some... The first shadow begins to take hold. War panic 4%. It's not that big of a deal. So far everybody is normal. Down there, okay. How do I create Mammon's influence to take a hold of them? Because I'm creating shadow, but anything else is no. So. Correct yourselves, correct yourself. Currently have reached the Baroness. Bypass these foes. Once again, shadows everywhere. Oh, hello there, I never seen you before. Ah, damn it, they have cleansed someone. Deceive the voice, rise the shadow on the location. That's actually good. Let's write the shadow on the location in order to infiltrate the vast sewers, in order to be able to create a well of shadows. That should do the trick. That should do a lot of power. That should do me a lot of favors. Employ discretion, proceed anyway. Proceed anyway. Everything is okay. I don't know what happened. What did it say about the courier? Lose a challenge. Lose 5 challenge. Ah, damn it, I will not be exhorted. Get out. Reducing the shadow of the location. Infiltrate the farming community. And now create a wall of shadows. Lose 5 challenge progress. It's not that much. Infiltrate vast sewers. Well done. How many heroes are in this area? Infiltrate the market, please. Let's go. Someone's falling into the shadow. Yeah, I can imagine there is 50% shadow over there. Is shadow growing, or are we just... Yes, shadow is growing. Good. Shadow is growing slowly, so that's okay. A wall of shadows has been established. Well, freaking done. Just what I wanted. How much until I can desecrate the holy site? 66%. Good to know, good to know. How much treasure are we talking about? 40. Move down there and create another wall of shadows. And more lore will be good. The supplicant, lose what? 5 shadow. Allow it. Challenge is no longer valid. Ah, they have cleansed it. They cleansed the place. Okay, there is no problem. Go over there and infiltrate the vast sewers. Infiltrate the docks actually. Walls of shadows. Infiltrate the docks. Infiltrate the library after that. You're infiltrating the docks, aren't you? Yeah. Let's go for more intrigue. Where are they? Brother Sleep is over there. I want to see if there is any deep one cold. Doesn't look like it. And I want to use them. Go up there and create me a Mammon catch. You can actually do that in 5 turns, so that's okay. Let us let us create this thing over here. No, actually, I need to use the... No. I need to use the give. Let's create it over here. So this little will go decadent. Infiltrate the market, well done. Now what about you infiltrate the city palace? Now let us create an... Actually some lore will come in handy for Wells of Shadows. This place is actually going great, from ruler 2%. What is he doing? Drive back the shadow, damn it. It's driving back the shadow, stop him. It's losing its greed, which was very 100% as the prosperity has risen too high. War panic is growing, yeah I can imagine, I'm taking people out. I need to know what about the trade routes. How do I see the trade routes? Fund colonization, reduce crime, break the guards, force restock in the market, blah 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 blah. Nothing over here. I don't understand the trade routes at all. Where are the trade routes? Huh. So confused. Mammon catch. Well done. Now go over there. Let's fall into the shadow. So I'm actually making everybody fall into the shadow, but I don't know how to... I know how to exactly do what I need to be done, what it needs to be done to create infiltrate city palace. Well done. Wall of shadows. What about in shadow the location? That should do the trick. Wall of shadows. Well done. I'm preparing the wall of shadows everywhere I can. Are you consecrate? Yeah, I want to do the contrary to you, so I will create a wall of shadows in here. Ah, damn it, the place has been cleansed. The shadow here has been overturned. Infiltrate the vast sewers. While our ally over here is doing this. Rise too high. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I don't know how to create problems for them. I can use the Call of the Mountain. Can I use it in here? What are the modifiers? Greed. Do I create something? Oh yeah, I do create people. Okay. So let us do another Call of the Mountain in this other location. In this other location, actually. Do I create a... Yep, I create a group of Lyric Crowd. Good. And shadow the location. Well done. So this location has been in shadow and there is a wall of shadows, so that's okay. Go into that fort. Create a friggin' thing. Create me one of those. Actually, no, I need you in this city. Avoid them. You reach that place, start to infiltrate. The pursuers return to your homes. So reach the city, well done. Now infiltrate. Infiltrate the docks. 2027 citizens have been... No problem. They are going to be devoured sooner or later.